today was Jamhuri, the Mashujaa Day that was happening at Kwale Live. Now, the saddening events is that the VP was just impeached, has come out of hospital, which is a relief to Kenyans, but now the news he gives here are shocking. Now, how true are his sentiments? According to him, he has faced a lot of challenges under the current regime and especially his president. Is he speaking what can lead him into more trouble? Now, he demands that his family is small and the president should let it be. How true is this? We have to go into the next video to unravel what happens here.
For the last 20 years, and I described him in brief how I was feeling, He asked me about the intensity of the pain, and I told him it was very, very, very intense. And as we were speaking, I started having shortness of breath, and Dr. Gekonyo instructed me to having shortness of breath, and Dr. Gekonyo instructed me to having shortness of breath, and Dr. Gekonyo instructed me to drop everything I was doing and get here to Karen as quickly as possible. He told me what I had described is not a good thing.
The VP talking alongside his family for the first time, Dorothy around. We now get back to Kwale Live, and at Kwale we see Anguka Nayo playing as the president is ready for the speech. According to many who have been there, the speech was breaking, and another clip indicates the president was almost flipping while descending the stairs. Of course, Kindiki was present, and we wonder whether he was sworn in, as news was spreading around yesterday that C.S. Kome, or the judge, had been forced to secretly vow or take, Kindiki in. How true are these allegations too? Now, as we watch, we will also see again GACHAGUA talking about his illness and how he got into Karen. How true is it that he was sick? Because according to many people, they were comparing to the past event where he had talked against the opposition leaders for not being sick. However, considering the days he has been in, it might not be as such.
Haya, tuwapongeze wakianguka nayo. Tumemwona His Excellency pia anaanguka nayo. Your Excellency, sasa kwa heshima naomba
Doctor for the last 20 years, and I described him in brief how I was feeling. He asked me about the intensity of the pain, and I told him it was very, very, very intense. And as we were speaking, I started having shortness of breath, and Dr. Gekonyo instructed me to having shortness of breath, Dr. Gekonyo instructed me to having a shortness of breath. And Dr. Gekonyo instructed me to drop everything I was doing and get here to Karen as quickly as possible. He took having quickly as possible. He told me what I had described is not a good thing.
Situations in Nairobi. According to the news that have been released, we have had several arrests of people who are imagined to have been talking against the government, or rather leading the Gen Z and any other people into the city. There is fracas in the city, Nairobi, and that is why we have had the arrest of Abdi at Uhuru Park. Currently, as we speak, Eric Omondi has also been arrested. So how are these situations happening? Now, looking at my video, you can actually see the three events that are quite different but related. Given that they touch the government, that's why I place them together. Continue watching my videos and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'm going to dig deep into Eric Omondi's story alongside Abdi, as well as Mombasa Kwale event and GACHAGUA. Stay tuned to the channel. I am your channel owner, Priska Mtwenje, on edutainment for us. So as the president celebrates the Mashujaa Day alongside Kindiki and other allies, Mudavadi, Nairobi is not peaceful at all. The Gen Z are also planning to storm the city, and so far there has been an arrest of Eric Omondi and Abdullah. These are people who have been known to sensitize or rather influence the Gen Z. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a video of RUTO akianguka nayo, and on the other hand, GACHAGUA also has just addressed citizens, pleading or rather demanding that the president should leave him alone and let the constitution operate, because he has suffered 2 years in his hands already. Yeah, so let's watch this.